All right, thank you everyone for joining us at the Bar House Crew, a place where we're going to discuss a variety of topics. Nothing's off limits. First, today, let me introduce the two guys who are joining me. I'm Mr. News. I got Cigar over here, and I got
Supper.
Mr. Geek.
Yes, sir.
All right, 30 for 30. Your top 5 30 for 30s, fellas.
Whoa.
Who want to go first?
Whoa.
That's a good, actually, man, I don't know.
It's a tough one.
Me being a basketball and football fan,
Well, let's enlighten some people first. 30 for 30 is a sports documentary that comes on ESPN. Covers like legendary and historic things that have happened in the past in sports. For those of you who don't know, that's a quick
True,
rundown.
yeah.
A lot of you probably do know.
looking at it's crazy.
So I just want to let inform the ones who don't know, so they don't click on something else.
It's a good catch.
Yeah. So now that we got that out of the way,
yeah.
give me your top 5. And if you haven't checked it out, please go check it out.
It's a great documentary series all
But
the way
listen
around.
to the video first and then go check it out.
Exactly.
All right. Now who wants to go first?
I'll take this one. I'll do the best I can anyway. This is Cigar. Wow. I would have to say the Steve Bartman one, the Catching Hell.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, because I'm not even a baseball fan.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
riveting for me, man. I couldn't turn that off.
I'll put that at 5 for me.
Oh, go in order.
4? Wow, 4.
How about you just give us the 5 then?
Oh, well, okay.
You don't have to,
yeah.
So you don't have to stack them. It'll probably be easier for you, so you don't have to put them against each other.
I'll go with Bartman. Reggie Miller versus the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Well, Bartman Catching Hell. Reason why I say Bartman Catching Hell. Number one, I'm not even a baseball fan.
Exactly. So
just watching that just made me intrigued to the sport. Then you know how they treated him. They didn't have to treat him that bad.
Yeah. That's why they lost yesterday. They're down, what,
Yeah.
4-0 down 1-0 in the series?
You learn how to treat people, pieces of trash.
Yeah, you suck, Chicago fans. Sorry. Sorry, we just get that out of the way. Right?
Yeah, so
Hopefully
that's why.
no one from Chicago's listening.
Well, we probably just turned off our Chicago.
Our Chicago demographic is through.
Sorry about that, Chicago.
Yeah.
But you should have treated Bartman that way.
Hey, I was a big.
He was not deserved.
I was a big Scottie Pippen fan though, so there's that. I
Yeah.
don't know what that probably didn't mean much.
Okay, so I got Bartman, Reggie versus the Knicks. You know, I'm a product of the '90s. So that, you know, it's a special place for me. I got to go with the U, the first one.
The
second one was trash.
The second
first
second
one
one was
good.
garbage.
Bad Boys, Detroit Pistons.
That was probably, man.
That was up there too.
And I'll probably have to go with Rand University, Randy Moss.
Yeah, that was pretty
That's a good one too.
That's a real good list.
Now, I will mention my little honorable mentions. Little Fab Five. Fab Five was originally part of my top 5, but you can't do a documentary
You
without
gotta have
Chris
C.
Webber.
Webber.
I'm sorry.
Weber's not involved. Yeah,
I
like,
know.
how do you have the Fab Five but not mention or have C. Webb be a part of it? So,
True.
I agree.
Hey, you know what? I think I pretty much, it may be in different order, but I think I have the same 5 he has. The only difference I would make as far as the honorable mention, Benji, man, it's like the whole thing was sad.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're in that kind of mood where you're like, maybe I want, but it's like, man, I mean, pretty much the entire time leading up to it, oh man, that sucks.
It's a story that you know.
Then when, as soon as the incident happens, obviously it's written and it's supposed to be that way, the way it was covered. But still, I'm like, man, these shows are like an hour and a half, and it's like, man, there was really no bright spot to it because he got cut away, his life was cut short, and had all this potential, had all this promise. It was obviously unfulfilled with his untimely early death. And it was just unfortunate, man. So that was an honorable mention, but I have to slate that out of my top 5 as well.
I hate to have to agree with you guys, but I think my top 5 agrees with you as well.
Those were as good as 5.
The best ones I've seen. My honorable mention, Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what my honorable mention would be. You got something, Cigar?
I think we left one out though, fellas.
What's that?
Marcus Dupree.
That was a good one.
best it
That's
ever was.
probably
Yeah.
that probably
That
is
has
still
to.
slightly outside of my top 5. If I had to, I probably would still. But it was a good one though.
It was really good.
It's deserving of being in there. But I would think considering the 5 we have ahead of it, I would have to keep it outside of it. Yeah.
And for those who don't know who the hell Marcus Dupree was,
That's the point of the whole thing.
I didn't know who the hell he was either. But
check it out.
Check it out.
All of them are
sure.
great.
Yeah.
if you get a chance to watch any of them, those of you who have seen them know. And yeah, but that was a great one. Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it's it's a good thing that ESPN is keeping the show, even though they let go that loser.
Bill Simmons.
Oh yeah, he's had a lot to say about ESPN.
Fired him, but told him they still was going to keep his product though.
Yeah.
I was okay. So yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Hopefully, is he suing them? I mean, I don't know about that, but he might be.
But they're still. I know it's a new batch. I think of.
So they're bringing, they are bringing new ones back. It's your idea.
They had one like what, a month or two ago.
I think so. That was awful though, because I fell asleep. It was a half hour.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't watched any recently. If they have had any of them.
You know what? One I'm surprised they haven't. With all the stories and stuff behind it, the one I'm surprised. Sorry, it's back to Chicago, but this is a good one.
Yeah.
The Dynasty Bulls. I'm surprised they haven't done one on them.
Well, the only one they did about the Bulls was the baseball one when Jordan went to play baseball.
Yeah, but and that was awful.
Yeah.
That was awful. But I mean, just their run, 6 out of 8 years. What would have happened? Like the Houston Clutch City, which is not a part of 30 for 30, but that's also really good. That was produced, I think, from the makers of NBA TV.
Yeah. The Book of Manning, that was another one.
Another slept on was the Straight Out LA with the Ice
Cube.
The Raiders.
And
LA Raiders.
Pac and Tyson.
Oh yeah, that was
that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was
I liked it. Yeah, it wasn't. It's definitely not my top.
It was something that people didn't know about, that they were that cool. I never knew that they were.
What about Playing for the Mob? That was decent.
That one was okay.
Playing for the Mob, that was pretty good. I like what Henry Hill saying. I didn't threaten him. I just said, how can you play with a broken arm? That's all I said. And what
bad for the black dude though. That screws career up like that.
Hey, and just a little tease for you. What we might get into next time though is, because I was curious to get your guys' thoughts on this, is what best mob movie. Best mob movie, why, how, and we'll say with our top 3. Why and how.
But let us know what your favorite 30 for 30 were.
is.
Yeah, your top 5 email address.
Hit us up. Let us know what your topics that you might want us to speak about. You can hit us up at barhousecrew@gmail.com. Again, that's barhousecrew@gmail.com. Please leave your name and where you're from, and we'll respond back to you.
Yeah. Capitalize the B, capitalize the H and the C. Or maybe you don't. Do you not do that? I don't know.
To answer your question, no.
Okay, disregard everything I just said. I thought that I saw something. It was the way it was written in. I think I was in charge of a little username. I might have messed that up. Okay.
You're not in charge of anything.
Well, apparently not. You can see that. I've been fired on the spot.
But no, please let us know what you want us to talk about. Please respond to our topics. Let us know whether yay, nay, how you feel about them, and also give us some insight on what you would hear about. We'll try our best to get it in as much as we can.
And we'll also shout you out where you're from and your comment, love or hate. Let us know.
We'll say, we accept all.
We accept all. We accept all. We got it's thick skin over here.
Anything else anyone else needs to add about?
No pun.
About 30.
Well, just again, make sure you keep in tune for our next topic. We're probably going to break down the mob life, which stories, the classic ones, which we put up there and best and why. Other than that, fellas, is that it for this?
I think that's it. Barhouse Crew signing off.
Signing off.
Peace.
Yep.
Peace.